going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what's with every episode? Every time we try to do this, your guys' internet gets, like, progressively worse.
It's out of spite.
I don't...
What do you mean? You're shifting the blame again. It's always you.
My internet ass
Stop
right now,
gaslighting
bro.
me. Stop. I know my reality, and it is always... It's typically Brandon. Brandon has terrible
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
my
Sorry,
shit
Brandon.
ass, bro.
But, you know, you do kind of... it just kind of doesn't work sometimes. Oopsie. Why?
What is why? Why did
Well,
you...
it just gets worse every time. I'm like, are you sabotaging my
Oh.
show, or like, what's going on here?
Well, so for the past like month and a half, my Xbox, it just randomly, like, the connection just like, it just gives up. So like for maybe like an hour or two at a time,
Shit.
the connection.
Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no, that's not what I meant to do.
He did that on purpose.
Whoopsie.
you
Sorry,
dick.
guy.
Shut the fuck
I did
up.
not mean to do that.
You
We're keeping
dick.
that in. We're keeping that in. We're keeping that in. That was funny.
Sure it is.
That was funny.
Sure.
Also, good lord, you are so loud.
Who?
Sorry. No, okay, so no,
I'm on my computer, bro.
No, I opened up. Shut up! I opened up the menu to go and turn down Brandon, and I hit start party, and it completely it kicked me out, bro.
Bro. No, but my
That's
Xbox's
the-
connection just kills itself like for an hour or two at a time, and then it comes back. So actually, that was probably like bad terminology. It just gives up on it. Fuck.
It's just done. It's over. It's
Yes.
so over.
Yes.
Versus we are so back.
No,
Yeah.
we're so bad.
We'll just yeah. Well, jumping right into things. This is episode 4 of our funny little quirky little podcast. And speaking of we are so back, brother. Okay, actually, I'm not even going to get into that. I'm going to get in with the biggest news yet.
Let's
Logan
go.
Sargent has scored points today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man! So for y'all who don't know, Formula One is a really cool sport, and there's this guy Logan Sargent, and he's really American, except he sucks. But he scored a point today, so he doesn't suck, and he's officially the greatest driver of all time. That's all that I hear as far as that goes. So, how do you guys feel about that?
He scored a singular point.
I
That is pretty
honestly, I
bonkers.
don't care.
You never care about anything I say, Logan. Oh my god. I don't know.
Logan?
I don't know why. Sorry, the guy's name is Logan Sargent, and I read his name as I I was addressing you. Sorry.
Logan.
The guy's name is
I already get called
Logan
Josh.
Hunter
the
Sargent.
guy's name is Logan
That
Sargent.
is the most
Sorry.
fucking
Jacob,
American name I've ever seen, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He's so cool. Logan Sargent is so
Logan Hunter Sargent. Golly.
Logan Hunter.
Bro, it's straight
Hunter.
American.
Hunter is his
Wait,
middle
we have the
name?
same birthday.
No way.
He's exactly 5 years older than me. That's a W. You know, I fuck with this.
Yeah, look where you could be, and look where you are. I'm sorry,
okay.
that's mean.
Damn, bro, just call me.
I'm kidding. Wait, hold on. Wait. You're a New Year's baby?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I had no idea. To be
well,
honest.
New Year's Eve, but yeah, New Year's.
Yeah, I mean, still it applies.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're born at night, you're a New Year's baby.
Basically 06. Which is why I just usually say that.
Basically,
it works
06.
better. It works better than thinking I was born in 05.
The very last day of being cool, and then it was uncool after that. I'm kidding. We love you, Jacob. Wait, Jacob, you were born in 06, right?
Yep.
Loser. Anyways.
April.
Oh my god, be quiet.
Oh man. No,
Bro,
but yeah, Logan, so
bro.
what had happened was, so Logan Sargent kind of sucks. He's a Formula One driver, but he's not that great. So, you know, he drives for arguably the worst team as well, so that kind of doesn't help. He drives for Williams, which Williams has a great legacy, and they kill it every year by making terrible cars. So oopsie daisy. And up until today, he had not scored a point. And normally, under any other circumstance, he wouldn't have scored a point today. Because of the way Formula One works, if you're outside of the top 10, you get no points.
Dang, they had
So
Senna. What a fall
yes,
off.
Williams had Senna. Williams had Mansell. Like they actually used to be good
Damn, they
30 years
fell the
ago,
fuck
but they
off.
suck now.
That's
So
tough.
oops. No, but so Logan Sargent had finished like 12th, I think, today. But oopsie daisy, Lewis Hamilton and Charles Leclerc both got disqualified for issues with their cars, like technical infringements as they call it. So Logan Sargent, our little American buddy, gets promoted to P10 and he scores one singular point. Let's freaking go, dude. He's still in the title fight. He has 1 point. He just has to make another 300, 400, and he's good. He's got it in the bag, I promise.
Bro is
No,
close to winning. Type
bro's
shit.
not close at all to winning. In fact, Max Verstappen is already the champion. He's locked it out with like 6 races to go. Couple weeks ago.
I'm not surprised. This dude is so broken.
Anyways, apparently he's the brother of a NASCAR driver. Logan is.
His brother's name is Dalton.
Huh.
Like how fucking American is Dalton?
Bro,
Sargent.
God. Dalton Sargent and Logan
Sargent.
Hunter Sargent.
That's
These
so
guys
badass.
bleed red, white, and blue, man.
That's fire shit, bro.
Oh man. Let's say that's funny. That's funny. Yeah.
Real.
Anything interesting and going on and stuff you guys watch? Actually, Jacob, do you pay attention to MotoGP at all?
Only look at clips online, so not really.
Wemby!
You got the whole...
Yes! Our chosen one.
What?
I'm so hyped.
Who won?
This nigga broken. Wemby. On this NBA shit. Like, we got, like, our team now is, like, super freakishly tall 7'4" dude with, like, this crazy-ass wingspan, and he got, like, a good vert, and he knows how to shoot, and he's, like, the most broken fucking, like, he's straight out of 2K, bro. He's, like, crazy.
And I'm just hyped. What was his name? Is it Wembenyama? I don't know how to say his name.
Victor Wembanyama, yeah.
Wembanyama. I've heard of this guy. I have no idea who he is, but I heard of the guy.
Yeah.
Interesting. This dude is like... Tell us about him. 7'4". Oh, okay. Cool.
Crazy wingspan. He knows how to shoot. He got good handles. Like, dude gets like 3 to 5 blocks a game. He's the most like broken. It's fucking broken, bro. And he's on my team. Spurs are coming again, bro. It's gonna take a few years, but we better be in at least semifinals, finals around soon. I'm hoping. This dude's fire, bro.
Yeah, forget that San Antonio has like no sports teams.
Except the Spurs. That's the only like major sports team we have.
Spurs, and that's it. Yeah. Our Baltimore has like what, half the population, and more sports teams and better sports teams.
I'm pretty sure y'all's metro area is like the same size as ours, though.
Yeah, Baltimore is a very, like, describing just the city doesn't do really the population of Baltimore, quote unquote, justice, because we have 5 million people, and like the specific in our state total, and the specific area that's considered, Baltimore is 500,000, but on the outside of that, everybody else still sticks pretty close there.
Yeah,
like the surrounding counties probably like make up a majority of the pop. We're not a very evenly distributed state, is what I'm saying. No. Like we have 5 million people that are mostly in the center of it, with a couple out here and a couple out there.
Yeah.
At least I think so, but I'm not entirely sure. Our state's population, I mean, it's such a weird state too. Like for those who don't know, the geography of Maryland it's just shaped like a gun around this really big bay, and that's it. That's the entire state of Maryland.
Pretty good analogy, to be fair.
It is. Maryland is straight up just a handgun.
Maryland is a handgun.
That's how I like kind of paid attention to it when I was like looking at maps. I was like, "There's Maryland," because it's the one that looks like a gun.
The area has the 4th highest median household income in the U.S. For real?
Maryland, yeah, we are also considered fairly rich. I mean, that varies a lot by area, but on raw numbers, we're actually we're an okay state to live in if you look at just overall like economic indicators, right?
Damn.
But you have to take into account things like inflation. You have to take into account things that, like, we're a democratic state, so more inflation. You have to take into account the fact that we have like a very limited, we're a small state, so the real estate's limited, so it's priced a lot higher, which is why property value ends up
Yeah,
being a
y'all
lot
got
higher.
the second highest in the country behind
But it's
DC.
exactly, there you go. But that varies place to place as well, because like you can find, it just really depends on where you are. You can find dirt cheap, like terrible living conditions, and you can find like the richest people you've ever met in your
It
life,
reminds me
all
of
in Maryland. It really
Hawaii
just
a
depends
lot
on where you are.
because Hawaii is fifth on it,
Yeah.
and yeah, JJ, you'll know like the amount of homeless people in some of the areas is like
You just
it's
say I
fucking.
don't know.
No, I said you would know. Like the amount of
Oh,
homeless
You
people
wouldn't.
in some of the areas is like depressing as shit. Even though
I
it's
was
like
about
the
to say,
fifth highest.
I
Yeah,
was like, what do you mean I wouldn't know? I live there. I've seen it.
yeah. There's a lot of homeless people there, bro. It's sad.
It really
Like,
is.
Yeah, it just varies honestly.
But I will say the Hawaiians are definitely right about one thing over there. They don't like white people, and I really agree with them on that.
No, they
you are
don't. You
you
are
are
you are
pale as
so
they come, my
fascinating.
friend.
You are so
You
fascinating.
Every
you are
every podcast has got at least I got to at
every
least bring it up
podcast
once.
you have to like say, "Oh, I don't like white people," as you are the palest person here.
Really?
The bit ends now. Show us your skin.
Bro has
Oh,
Oh
experience.
no.
Bro has experience.
Oh man. No. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
So how you guys been the past couple weeks, how's we haven't done one of these in a little bit, and we're honestly recording this one way later than we should have. So,
every
how's
single
it going?
oh, I was say every single girl that I talk to at my school, all of them are my friends. I just want to clarify this. They're all bullying me nonstop. They're always making fun of me and just beating the shit out of me.
And you let it
Interesting.
So
slide?
no, I don't.
Mm,
They keep doing it.
real shit. Why did they beat you? Is it because you're um
Haters.
damn. That's tough. That's
They're
tough.
haters. They're
That's so
haters.
your entire life the past few weeks has been girls violently abusing you, essentially.
No, it's because like all the other all
You
like
know,
so all the other episodes, it's like, oh JJ, you did this one thing. Well, it was the beach,
Yeah.
and it was I don't know all the stuff I like volunteered with. I haven't been doing anything lately.
Okay.
The next volunteer that event I got is literally on Halloween night. I'm gonna go volunteer at a haunted house, and I'm gonna scare people.
Dope shit. What you gonna be?
But
you know, touching on
I'm
the
just
little bullying thing, when in doubt, just abuse them back. I I mean, just you know.
I mean I already do that.
W.
It's not working. Literally,
Okay,
it's
dude.
That's making it worse.
they're just being mean
I already
constantly.
do that, and it does not work.
Does not work. Hell no.
That's
I
hilarious.
I
Oh man.
one of my friends, I argued with them for like I don't know 30 minutes straight during the entire period, and it was just like they just kept arguing back. There's no winning with these people.
Bro is actually living in misery. That is tough.
That's hilarious. That's real funny.
But anyways, for the haunted house thing, I'm not gonna dress up as anything because I don't want to spend money on like a costume. But I'm gonna like go in all black, and my teacher apparently is gonna like provide masks. So
Oh,
like,
okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do something like that. And only one other person volunteered to go. I have no clue who they are, and the teacher forgot who it was too. So I might be the only one from like my volunteer group doing it, because everyone else is lame. Literally during our meeting, I went boo. Like I said boo during like the class
That's crazy.
when she
Wait,
said it.
so for all the
That's
volunteering, are you
funny.
like a
That's
part of
funny.
some group or like
Yeah.
organization? Like, what are you a part of that you got to volunteer?
I'm a part of the Key Club for my school.
Key Club.
What's a
Yeah.
key
Okay.
club?
We have one of those. Yeah. What are they?
Is that a East
What do you
Coast
mean? What are
thing?
they?
I don't know what that is.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we have one at our school, and it's like so ambiguous what they do other than
A
volunteer at things.
student.
Why is it
Oh,
called
just
Key Club? Is there anything with keys? I don't get it. Why is
oh
it
my
called that? I
gosh.
don't understand.
Be quiet, Thomas. You think you're so funny. I don't know why it's called
No,
the Key Club, but
I'm being so for real though.
it is just a way for the students at your high school to have volunteer
Yeah,
opportunities.
the Wikipedia just
Okay,
says it's an international service organization for high school students, student led,
nice.
encourage leadership through serving others. So yeah,
It is student led, but don't get me wrong, the teacher is kind of running it behind the scenes.
yeah, type shit.
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
Mm.
We don't even have that at our school, so that's cool.
School's lame.
Can I just say real quick, man? I hate Halloween, bro. Like,
Oh my
That's
gosh.
so unbased. That is so
not to be a
unbased.
bum. Okay, let me make my case though, real quick. You know me, good little Catholic guy, right? It's this ties into the stuff I complain about all the time with like religious holidays becoming commercialized and mainstream. Same thing with Halloween,
God.
except it's so far off the deep end that people don't even realize the religious significance of it at all.
I I'm sorry, in
I
my
I
opinion, I would argue Christmas is the by far the most commercialized holiday. Like I don't even think it's close. I don't know how
well,
you can
yeah,
complain about
okay,
Halloween
so
being commercialized, but Christmas is like
I complain about Christmas being commercialized as well. What I'm saying is I feel like Halloween, even I grew up religious and I am religious and I've maintained that. I didn't know until like a few years ago that Halloween was a religious thing, or originally was a religious thing. It's a Catholic holiday. It ties into All Saints Day and all
pagan.
of that. No, it's not. No,
It is pagan. Then we're
it's the first day of All Hallowtide. And All
but
Hallowtide is a
that's like the
Western
day
Christian
after, like two
season
days.
encompassing the tridum of All Saints Eve, All Saints Day, and All Souls
Paganism
Day. It's
is
it's
Western too. So
it's a Catholic holiday. You didn't know that?
it's not.
Now
It's
it's
not that the
been
Halloween itself is
hijacked.
not. Well, it's been hijacked then.
It's been hijacked. Yes, like every other over commercialized holiday. That's my point. Is that it's a religious holiday. It's right here. It was established by the Pope or a Pope from a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, again, it's like 3 4 days of stuff. There's Halloween, there's All Saints Day, there's All Souls Day, and then some of that religious influence also tied into Dia de los Muertos and all that shit. So it's
It has like a lot of Gaelic influence from it though.
yeah. I mean, I can pull up the
I'm not sure.
Wikipedia page right now.
Pull that
Hold
shit
on.
up.
Come on, Jamie.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Check it out. Look, all right. The present date of Hallowmas, which is All Saints' Day, and thus also of its vigil, Halloween, was established for Rome, perhaps by Pope Gregory III, and was made an obligation throughout the Frankish Empire by Pope Louis the Pious in 835. It's a it's a religious holiday, but it's gone so far off into not religious things, into paganism and arguably Satanism. I mean, it's
Oh
and
my goodness. You literally sound like
Then,
every concerned Catholic.
yeah,
because
Take
he
the
because
is
I
phone out of
every
your mouth.
genuinely
concerned
am. It's
Catholic.
okay. Look, so here's the thing, though. Like, it's fun. It's fine if you want to, kind of do whatever, do whatever. But it's just, it just doesn't. Things like that just don't sit right with me. Things that are meant to be a celebration for a culture or for a thing that are like, particularly when it's religious,
Well,
and then
wait. So
just are.
why can't you celebrate it in like it's a like original religious way then? Like and just ignore like how other people are doing it if it's like like an
You don't
issue.
think?
Like yeah, do your own thing. Like celebrate it how you think it has to be or how it was.
It's a very good idea. I've considered attending All Saints Day Mass, but I don't know where I would have the time to do so. I have to look on my church's whole little thing about it. Um, but and also I just don't. And also I'm scratching very surface level information because that's kind of all I know. I know it's a religious thing, and I know it's been hijacked, and I know the purposes behind why it's whatever, but I don't know, just stuff like that just doesn't sit right with me when religious observances get, take on new meanings in the name of making money, right? It doesn't sit right with me. That's my main,
Western
ignore all the
culture.
spooky
Yeah.
stuff and ignore the spooky stuff and whatever. It's fine. Be a little gremlin for the day. Eat your candy, whatever. But again,
Literally,
the
bro,
core.
literally doesn't know how to have fun.
I can have fun. I'm not okay. You guys gotta realize. Well, I don't know what I want to say next because either I can. Never mind. I just
We're
won't.
gonna make
I
fun
won't
of you.
continue. I won't continue. I won't
We're
continue.
we're
I'll
gonna
let
make
it
fun of you.
rest. I'll let it rest.
Interesting. Okay.
But it's just when religious stuff gets hijacked to make money, it's kind of It's anybody can agree that's scummy,
I see
right?
it. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the McDonald's Ramadan ads,
That's
type
outrageous.
type
Wait,
type
McDonald's
shit.
says
I'm like,
Ramadan
yes.
ads?
All right, we're transitioning into this. Yes, McDonald's Eid Mubarak ad, if that's even how you pronounce it.
I'm surprised they let that fly. I would imagine, well, I mean, not to like
Yeah.
stereotype and shit. I'd imagine like
Pray,
Muslims
eat,
would
and
be a lot more
love.
pissed
Eid
about.
Mubarak, bro. If I was a Muslim and I've been fasting all day, I haven't eaten since like 5 in the morning, and the last thing I'm going out to get is McDonald's, dog. Stop playing with me. Come on,
The
bro.
fries though,
The
bro.
the I do not care. The the very
Anytime I go
last
out,
thing I'm about to go out, bro, and get
anytime I
is
go out with
that.
my friends, I get McDonald's fries for real shit. Anytime, bro, with my homegirls, that's where I go.
I'm not doing all that. Like, brother,
They
it's
always mess
silly.
up our order though, bro. Cause like my one
We're
friend,
not going to the right McDonald's.
she always tries to. No, we went to like 4 different ones. Like she always tries to get this like
They're
spicy chicken
paid
or some shit. They
approximately
always mess
two
it up.
schmackaroos.
They always mess it up every fucking time.
They're paid
It's like fucking
approximately
midnight, bro. Cause I'm like, damn, bro.
two and a
I'm just
half
trying to go
schmackaroos an
home.
hour. They could genuinely care less.
I know, they don't
If they
care,
do it
but
right, whatever. If they don't do it right, whatever. Doesn't matter.
still, like, come on, bro. It's like midnight. I want to go home. Like, we both want to go
What's your
home.
guys' out of curiosity while we're kind of on the topic, what's your guys' favorite like dying franchise? It can be like
Buying
food and like
franchise?
stuff like that. As far as food goes.
I don't think I have one
What
because I just
Subway
I
don't
don't
eat
think you
count?
have
anything.
one. Subway kind of counts. Yeah. They kind of
Yeah,
I mean
I like
they kind
Subway.
of fell off
Oh,
since Jared, and also since
oh
everybody
yeah,
grew up and realized that
Jared.
they're look, I know you make the sandwich there, but come on. I can take okay, look. It's
It's
just the
not. It's not. I know it's not good for you, but I like Subway.
ingredients are bad. They're not good for you. I know you made the
Yeah,
sandwich, but I never get Subway the way I used to,
I'm
or the
just
way
a
we
sucker
used to, I
for
guess.
subs in general.
Oh, I love subs. I have nothing
Yeah.
against subs. Subs are my favorite food, bro. Cheesesteak, meatball, bro. Don't even play with me, dog.
Yeah.
Just Subway is
Like
just blows
what do
hot
you get? You
ass.
get like Jimmy John's or something, or like Jersey
Me?
Not
Mike's.
really. No, I only
So
there's a couple
either
places I
though.
go. If I want okay, so I'll go to Wawa strictly for meatball subs.
Mhm.
And then anywhere else that I go, I'll usually get a cheesesteak, Firehouse subs, and Charlie's. Oh my god,
Charlie's
Charlie's,
is
dude.
good to be fair.
Charlie's is goaded, bro.
For
Actually,
real.
like 10 out of 10 sub. I love Charlie's so much, dude. It's
It's
genuinely
a
my favorite
valid,
food on earth. Like,
valid.
all you need to capture my heart is just friggin' buy me Charlie's, man, and maybe be like a Catholic or something, and then I'll be good. Holy crap!
Oh
Oh
wait,
man.
so to capture your heart, you
A
need to be
small
Catholic,
list.
huh?
I mean, anything with morals works for me. With some sense of
Oh, so
morality
have
within
you
that
come across
realm.
anyone? Have you come across anyone that captures your heart?
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were trying to like. That's a really
I tried.
cringe way
Brother
of
just went there.
transitioning into
Brother
that.
just went there.
How else would we do it then, bro?
maybe like let me bring it up on my own because it's my topic, but now I don't want to talk about it, at least for the next like 15 minutes.
You
No, I
Don't call
think it's
me
completely
a bad
understandable.
word. Don't call me a bad word. Don't call me a
I
bad
won't.
word.
I'm not.
Thank you for understanding me,
You're
Jacob.
welcome.
I love you. Mwah. Thank you.
I wouldn't want to talk about my love life on a freaking podcast.
Yeah, that
I
is a
mean,
bit of a weird podcast topic, to be fair, that as well.
it's content though.
I'll fill
My love
everybody
life is in the
in.
trash, bro. My shit over. I'm not
Well,
gonna
stop
lie.
worrying about it. Like,
That's
I
I'm not
haven't.
worrying about it. When have you heard me complain about my love life in like the past month, bro? I've given up.
You always
This shit's
complain about
gone.
how bad it is, and then you always invest all of your time into it. It's a
In
generally
the past,
unwise strategy,
did you hear
Brandon. Literally, the
fucking
last
albino
episode.
Negro, bro?
The
No. How long ago was the
what?
last episode?
2 weeks.
It
2 weeks.
was,
You
and
definitely
still,
brought up something about it. You talk about, you okay, every time we talk you bring a slight mention of it. And I'm like, look,
slight mention.
I tell you my advice every time and you refuse to listen to it. Just don't worry about it. And I haven't worried
I'm
about it.
not.
And perhaps I've stumbled across somebody who's a very good person as of late. And maybe that goes somewhere from here. But at the end of the day, I'm not that worried about it.
I haven't
Just
worried
don't be.
about it, bro. Beef
Just
on
don't.
wick. Beef on
Just
wick,
don't.
bro. Beef on wick.
Are you even
What are you
saying words
saying?
in English?
It's a sandwich found primarily in Western New York. Beef on wick. It's a real
What?
The
thing.
fuck
How
does
did
that
we
have to
get
do with
here?
the
And
conversation?
y'all say I'm bad at transition. Okay, what is it called?
Beef on weck. Beef on WECK. It's a real thing.
Beef on WECK. What? It says Baltimore. Is it Baltimore?
No, it's
Western New York
Buffalo.
State,
Yeah.
particularly in the city of it's roast beef on a Kumelwick roll. I don't know how you say that word, sorry. A roll that is topped with kosher salt and caraway seeds. The meat on the sandwich is traditionally served rare, thin cut, on the top bun getting a dip in jus, or oos, I don't know how you say it, the Jus, and spread with horseradish. This honestly does not sound good. I'm looking at a picture of it. It doesn't really look that good either.
Okay, anyways,
I'll stick with my
continue,
buffalo
bro.
wings.
I
I'll
just
stick
thought
with
it
my
was a cool name.
I'll stick with buffalo wings. They did that and it was pretty good.
Type shit. Okay. Tampa?
What were we even taught? Sorry, I feel like I just got a whiplash.
I don't know.
What? What were we talking about? I need to
I'm
plug
just
in my
looking at all
computer.
these sandwiches and I'm hungry as shit now.
You're looking at sandwiches in the middle of our pod,
Yes.
really? God
I'm
damn it.
sorry. Yeah, you're right. I need to focus. You're right, bro. Tight shit. My bad.
Yeah, they call me the sandwich. I have to pull up the
What?
picture now to laugh at it.
Oh, bro, why?
It's got to be like my top 10 favorite images of all time.
Is JJ alive?
Yeah,
Why?
are you
Y'all
still
always want me
breathing?
constantly talking. If I ain't constantly talking, y'all
Well,
are like,
because
"Oh."
the entire it's I feel like it's always me and Brandon talking, and it's like we love you and we want you in on the
Sometime,
conversation, Habibi.
okay, have either of you actually listened to a podcast? Sometimes there's just that one person that's
I
just kind
have
of
I
there,
have
and
to
they.
edit
No,
all
I'm
of them.
talking about listen to podcasts, not this one, you goober.
Bro think he Tucker? Bro think he's the guy that's there? Bro think he Tucker? What?
No, it's just a general thing. With some podcasts, sometimes people just don't always contribute as much to the conversation.
Bro clearly
That's
thinks
sometimes
he's
me because I
Tucker.
just don't talk a lot sometimes.
Well,
Bro
we
think
want
he
ours
Tucker.
to have a quality type shit, so
Well, no,
we're just
it's not any of that. We just want to have an equal conversation, that's all. And
Although not
we don't like
that's literally what this. Okay, okay, you got it,
for
bro.
real. I'm for real a freak. Just let me know. I need to send this to you guys on
You
social
thought I
media.
was just
Sorry.
another dog, but I'm the biggest in the city, Clifford type shit, bro. That's hard.
Okay, little boy. Okay, sorry. Jacob, no, that's right. You were getting bullied. How about you, Brandon? How's your life been lately?
Just busy. I've just been. If I'm not doing like working on like, oh well, I was narrowing down like the colleges I want to go to, and I did that. So now I'm just working on my Common App and trying to get my transcripts, and if I'm not doing that, I'm doing like just school. Because I mean, school. I mean, I'm constantly doing shit. I'm in like every single one of my classes is AP, so I got 6 AP tests at the end of the year,
Whew,
and I
Lord
got to
have
do
mercy.
all like the shit. And I
Good
have
Lord.
all the dual credit classes, which is basically like, you know, you get college credits for the
Mm-hmm.
classes, but only in the
Yeah, the
States. So
dual enrollment. Yeah.
yeah, I'm doing that, and then if I'm not doing that, I'm at home, you know, the college shit, or I'm just trying to find a job. And on top of that, I'm just, I don't know. Sometimes I gotta pick up my little sister, gotta take my brother places, or like I gotta what else? I have to do homework, which is usually statistics or computer science. It takes me a few hours usually. I don't know. I've been too busy to think, and my meds are messed up, so I'm on a new med schedule now. So I'm trying to get used to it. That's why the
Mm.
past like 2 or 3 days I felt like a zombie, and I've just been like I haven't really like been out and about because I feel horrible. I'm just trying to get used to it, and like my energy is all fucked up. And I have the ACT next weekend, and then I have the SAT the weekend after, and then I think I have some stuff from my family on the weekend too on Sunday, and then the weekend after that, I guess some people want to go out. So I don't know, bro. I'm just too busy to think. Like I don't give a fuck about anything. I'm tired of shit. Like, all that's on my mind is like I want to rest, bro. I'm so tired. Just been
I
too
feel you.
busy to
I
think
feel you.
really, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that was me for like that was me up until this past week for a while. But
Yeah.
finally my sports season ended. Updates on the last episode. I did terribly at counties and we're not going to discuss it. Well, not terribly,
Aw.
but
No.
I missed the mark a little bit, so I've swung my last shots and we're done. We're retiring. Um,
Mm.
It's from the professional
but
side.
yeah, but yeah, no, but finally that's over, and you know a bunch of other things have finally wrapped up, so I actually have time to do things. I did like probably 5 applications this week for college, or 4 maybe, I don't know.
Nice.
Um, but and I'm about to get like one done probably by tomorrow or Tuesday, and then I have my last one to submit. So, and speaking of that, uh, very quick, not very surprised by it. Um, I didn't know colleges could get back to you in 10 days, but apparently they do. This is the thing I didn't really mention to you guys, but I only submitted my application like the 10th and they got back to me the 20th, which is
Did you get
great.
accepted?
They didn't even yeah, I got accepted. Oh, have I not told you, Brandon?
Hey,
Brandon, have I
it's
not
not.
told you?
No, bruh.
Oh, I haven't told you. Okay. Um so was was the first, I think, application I sent in. I because
Mm-hmm.
I did two in one night real quick, a little while ago, about 15 days ago ish, roughly. Um, and I sent and has already gotten back to me, and I have made it into college, so I thankfully have somewhere to go.
Nice,
Yay,
nice, bro.
something to do after high school. But
Let's
not only
go.
that, they are throwing an absurd amount of money at me to go there.
Oh, was
Okay,
that the scholarship
they
you put on your story on your snap?
they awarded me $124,000
20K.
to attend their
That's
school. Yes, I'm not
crazy.
$124,000. That's half of everything I'll need to pay if I go there.
That's dope, honestly.
That's 2 years free. Like it's crazy to think. It's just
That
nuts.
is actually hard.
And the thing is, like their main marketing strategy towards me, at least, was they keep sending me like emails and mail that said you could qualify for this scholarship, and then it actually listed the benefits of the school. So I was like, okay, yeah, sure, why not? And, like the original thing that caught my eye was that it was they put a big number in front of my face on a piece of mail, and I was like, all right, we're gonna go visit the place, and I like the place, and so yada yada. And now we're here where they put an even larger number in front of my face, and so
Damn.
yeah, cool, great,
It looks
grand.
pretty nice too,
So
to be fair. Oldest
I'm very
diocese
I'm very excited to tell some of my teachers tomorrow about it. I'm so excited because an IB, okay, with doing the whole IB program, you kind of build like more of a, not intimate because that's a very weird word, but
like
for
bond
lack
with
of
your
a
teachers, like
for
bond.
yeah, there's more of a bond because we're stuck with them for 2, sometimes 3 years if you have another class with them earlier on. So like, and Miss Reed is this one teacher that I have. She's fantastic, great woman. She's very nice and whatever. And she wrote one of my recommendations, and she's kind of been the one that I've gone to like vent about frustration with this entire process because, oh my god, the past month has been an absolute nightmare and I hate it. But finally, we're kind of done with it, and now all there is to do is just apply for more and more scholarships and try to pool as much money as possible. But yeah, she was kind of the one I went to like to vent about stuff and just kind of tell her how the whole thing was going. So I think she'll be very excited when I walk in tomorrow for third period. I'm like, hey, ooh, look at me, ooh, ooh, look at me. Yeah, so I'm excited for that. But,
do you know what you're gonna major in yet, or nah? You haven't
yeah,
narrowed it.
yeah. I wanna do communications, or some schools listed as media studies, but
yeah, I'm slow, bro. You said that.
it's it's for the whole sports broadcasting thing.
Yeah.
For the listeners, I want to, I was talking about racing earlier. I want to be the guy calling it. I want to be the guy in the booth being like, he just passed him, he just crashed, what a dumbass. I want to be that guy on the TV and the radio.
You have to say that on the radio. You have to now.
He's a goddamn idiot.
Yes, that's required.
I mean, to be fair, like very low tier like radio and like TV internet broadcasting as far as motorsports go, they will just be absolutely unhinged. If you watch like any iRacing commentary or any like short track like commentary, they'll just be absolutely just unhinged like in the stuff they say like for the broadcast. It's absolutely nuts. It's kind of funny though. I'm not gonna lie.
Outrageous. That's cool. That's cool.
If I don't know if I've ever sent you guys it, but there's like a notable. It's iRacing, so it's not the like real thing, but it's it's still fairly whatever. But Dale Earnhardt Jr. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is an actual race car driver, right? And he won an iRacing event, and the entire sequence of events and like what the commentators say about it, because it was being live streamed somewhere. The commentators just go absolutely bonkers. The most out of pocket, like crazy activities going on. So yeah, no. But if I start out very very low on the ladder, which I probably will, I'll make sure to say some wild things on the microphone, calling some Bowman Gray Stadium ass racing.
That's good. One of us is going places in life. That's good to hear, honestly.
Well, you're going places, and I'm sure Jacob's got some tricks up his sleeve. We're all cool. You guys are cool.
I guess some good news. Well, I mean, some is kind of an understatement, but I don't have to pay tuition like anywhere I go. Like any college or university, it's free tuition. All 4 years. Yeah, because Dad's a disabled veteran, so let's go. Getting blown up. No, that's
W-Mans. Bro has to worry. Bro has no worry about financial issues. Nice. W.
Thank
okay.
God. It does help a lot, honestly. But
I was supposed to have that too here in Florida, but my dad's not going to get 100% a disability, which is what you would qualify for, the free education.
Yeah, that's what he has.
That's literally the whole reason why I moved down here, Thomas. I would just like to let you know that, and it's not happening. So moving to Florida was a mistake. I know.
Moving to Florida was a mistake.
Or am I?
You really don't like it there, do you?
It's all right.
I mean, I know you're adjusting like socially now because you actually have friends, but
all right, I'm curious actually, really quick, JJ. From Hawaii, Maryland, and Florida, rank from best to worst. Best to worst
Florida,
experiences.
Hawaii, Maryland.
Really?
No.
No. He's repeating what, bro.
You were
Brother.
about to say.
He's repeating what you said, dude. He's not actually ranking them yet.
Thinking,
yeah,
jeez.
From best to worst, how would you rank them?
Give homie a moment.
I feel like depending on what you rank them as, it changes drastically. Like, if you're gonna say how much I've grown as a person, I feel like I've grown the most in Florida. If you,
Interesting.
I don't know, how much nostalgia I have for a place, Hawaii and Maryland are pretty tied. I don't know, but Maryland's pretty well rounded if I think about it.
What would you say social
W.
life wise though?
Greatest,
like
greatest
friends,
state. Maryland.
I don't
social
know. That's the
wise,
worst part now, Thomas. I've actually gone out more than I did in Maryland. For those entire 3 years, I've gone out more in these past like 2 months than I have
Sorry.
in Maryland.
I
But
just
it's
realized
like I
that's. I
had
just realized
more
what I did is not
like
gonna
I had
translate.
deeper connections with people in Maryland though.
To be fair, you know, actually speaking of that, to be fair to myself, like I've been busy. Like the past 2 weeks, I've been really busy. But in general, like the past couple of months, I've actually gone out a lot more than I used to. And I mean, it's with like very like most of the time it's the same two people. But I mean, sometimes occasionally it's with some other people. So I've been going out more, and I guess like I don't really have as many friends, but I mean it's cool,
Okay.
What's up?
What? Hello?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Brandon?
Okay.
Jake?
I'm here.
Okay.
What's up?
I'll say I'm
good?
fine.
Okay, sorry.
I was like, I'm cool.
Connection just got weird. I didn't hear anything that you said, but I'll hear it when I'm editing, so it's fine.
Yeah, well, I'm not
If it was something about
it.
socializing more, good job. We're proud of you. Yay. Go team.
Yeah,
Go
that's
team.
what I said.
I'm glad we're all doing fine socially in our sometimes changing, sometimes unchanging environments.
Real.
I'm proud of you guys. I love you. Mwah. No, I'm playing. But I need to stop doing that live on the pod. That's very strange. I think that's the second time I've done that since we started recording. Anyways. Yeah, it happens, Yep. Things happen. And things
Yeah, so I don't know. Basically what I'm hearing is we're getting like not old in like the sense of like we're like ancient or some shit, but we're getting older, We're not really like the same like fucking 13, 14-year-olds that are just like in lockdown anymore.
We're becoming
I mean, it's
people.
sometimes like crazy to think about, but
lockdown was still fun though.
It was.
Lockdown was not fun, bro.
Parts. Nah, for the parts.
For me,
like the end of 2020, like late in quarantine, that shit, I don't know. My mental health just collapsed.
Yep. So real.
Like the only things I would look forward to is playing with Clyde and like getting on Xbox with y'all guys, and there was like the only joy in my life, like at all. So
I would pay tens of millions of dollars to never go back. I would take out 3 mortgages to never go back.
Like to be fair though, you can't lie. Beginning of quarantine was like it was kind of chill, bro. Like no school, really. It was
whole thing sucks. I'll have like nostalgia from time to time, but at the end of the day, I know it's not actually like legitimate. Like that time period just sucked, and I would never in a million years. I'll attribute it to a lot of very positive character development for me, but I will never ever like. Oh my god, no.
I will say though, I think for quarantine, if I had known how much I could have grown as a person, like worked out or like took time to really reflect, I could have grown so much more. But I just chose to play video games all day long and like
I literally
me too.
School. Be on Xbox for like 36 hours straight and still actually like improving as a human. That's fair.
Literally me, and then I decided to get my life together in 2022. So, yay me. But yeah, no, I would never go back.
I'm a little disappointed. I'm like just now getting my life together, but I guess better
late than never. Hey, that's the thing though. I'm gonna drop some bombs on you. I'm gonna drop some wisdom on you real quick. Don't worry about being behind or not. Just never stress about the timing of things in your life. Just make sure things happen eventually, right? If you're just getting your life together now and like trying to improve yourself and do this and do that, that's cool. Right on. There's always a day one. There has to be a day one eventually. right?
Yeah.
Don't worry about the timing of it. So long as you're making the proper steps to improve yourself and improve whatever you think you should improve, then you're golden. You're good. You're good. So don't. That's my advice. Don't ever worry about being behind people. And I told you this a little while ago, you Brandon, because I was like submitting all my stuff, and you were like trying to organize, where you even wanted to go, and I was like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about being behind at all. Doesn't matter. All right. People function at different paces. All right. That's just how it is. Okay. I can assure you, you'll be fine.
That's true. That's true.
That was my cooking. Let me pull up a Bible verse for this. Actually, no, never mind.
boy.
I'm kidding.
Yes,
I'm kidding.
sir.
I'm kidding.
Hold up, guys. I got a Bible verse for this.
There
I got a
is. Hold
Bible.
on. Bible verses about. Hold on. I can only type with one hand. Being behind.
Why? Why could? Oh wait, Jesus, my mind. Never mind.
Brother. Ugh.
I'm sorry.
As I'm looking up Bible verses too.
Yeah,
You're
that's bad. I'm
disgusting.
sorry.
I
Apologies.
don't
You're
even
a
know what he said,
vile
actually.
person.
Don't worry about
Okay.
it, JJ. It's very unholy.
All right. Anyways. Yeah, no. It's Psalm 27:13 is a pretty good one. I remain confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Unfortunately, that's from the NIV, which is not the version I read, but it's whatever. It's very little is going to be changed about that from version to version. It happens, Oh, Philippians. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. That's not what it is. Never mind. Sorry. I just got derailed a little bit. Yeah, no, just don't worry about it, all right? In my opinion and in my belief, God's writing a story for everybody, and, the timing of certain things may not be exactly to your liking, but trust me, in accordance with His will, the timing of things is exactly as it should be, all right? So don't ever worry about being behind or this or that, or don't worry about what happened in the past, what happened in the future. Just don't worry about it. And, I'll fall victim to it sometimes. I worry about stuff all the time, right? But it's fine. You're good. You'll be golden. God has a plan in the end, all right?
All right.
Not that I believe in predestination, but trust me, He has a plan, all right? Just trust, okay?
Yeah.
I promise you. Anyways, what are we gonna tell? We got what? We got 13 minutes. Well, 12 and a half minutes. What are we gonna talk about, guys? What do you guys want to go
It's
over?
already almost been an hour.
Yeah, except there's 12 and a half minutes, like I said. So again, we're at 47-ish, 48. So, what do y'all want to?
Barely talked about anything.
Then it's, then talk
Then
about something, Jacob.
I was just saying,
I'm trying to lead
like,
you
how
in, man.
the time flew by fast. I don't know.
It did actually. This is very much one of the faster episodes mentally, because I feel like it's one of those deals where until now it's just been like a constant train of thought, and now we finally
I
reach.
was actually kind of talking to JJ just before you joined the Discord that I almost feel like the only times we really get to converse anymore, obviously not including the group chat, is when we're trying to do the podcast.
Yeah.
Before this podcast, the last time I talked to y'all was doing the other podcast. We're just busy.
Well, no.
Time,
Well, I mean, actually, yeah. Okay. I mean, probably last time you talked to Jacob. I mean, I had talked to you about the phone over the phone, but yeah. To be fair, true. Hopefully it doesn't become that. I would really like for this not to be our only method of communication, because low-key, I hate this. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I very much enjoy doing this. It's just I put a lot of pressure on myself with unrealistic deadlines, and I don't plan things the way I should for this. So it just I kind of set myself up for failure. It's a fantastic thing. I love talking to you guys. I love recording this. I love doing all of that. But my life is busy, and I always put myself in a time crunch as far as editing and all of that sort of stuff. So, it happens.
My life.
That's
my
my
life,
point.
My life. My life.
In the sunshine. Da, da, dun, da, da, dun. Everybody loves the sunshine. Sorry. Banger song. Absolute peak. such a good song. What a good song. Thank you. You just made my day better, Brandon. Thank you for bringing that up. I love that song, bro.
Real.
Banger song. Great song. Great song. You ever heard that song, Jacob?
I have not. I mean, I probably have. I just didn't recognize it.
It's by
Everybody
Roy
loves
Ayers.
it's Roy Ayers or however you say his name. Man, kilometers, man. They aren't real. They don't exist. Kilometers aren't real. What the heck is a kilometer?
Dude.
That was so funny. You're actually a comedy genius.
It was.
That was so funny and hilarious. Ugh. Sorry.
Why is Drake sniffing this pie?
Dude, the Drake sniffing the pie. I love that. That's one of my favorite images.
Did you see that?
Oh, yes, he's the type of guy to do that. He's the type of guy to grow like mini angel wings on his back and like float over to the pie and then like set back down. He's the type of guy. Trust, he's the type of guy.
Bro, that's up to
Chat, this is so real.
Chat, this is podcast.
Just don't say that on my. I'm gonna ban you from this podcast if you say it one more time.
No, you say worse. You say the worst word. I don't care.
The worst word.
EP? Yeah, because EP is equivalent to poggers, dude. Okay, bro. Yeah. This dude is not EP,
millions of times, millions of magnitudes worse than saying poggers.
Let's put it in perspective.
An actual good word, though. You're just wrong.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, time out.
That's the worst word to ever exist.
Let's put it in perspective. When you hear the word poggers, what do you think? Right? You think 2019
incels.
Cringe Fortnite, Twitch streamer, probably like Swagger Souls, bad, right? And then you think of the word EP, and it's just a cool little like kitten underneath it, and he's just chilling, and he's just so EP. He's just so he's such a sleepy guy.
I don't want to hear it. You used to say poggers all the time. I don't want to hear it.
It's a horrifying word. No, EP is worse though. I can't lie.
No. Twitch talk. Period is just worse than people saying EP.
No, it's surprisingly better.
Twitch
even though Twitch chat is
astronomically worse.
This is why you get no. I don't even want to say that. This is why the opposite gender doesn't find you attractive.
This is why I get no.
I didn't want to say that, Brandon. I wanted to be nice.
This is funny. This is a funny
proposed
conversation.
Border wall, ideal border wall.
Nice. Burger.
Border wall, like
a border. Sorry,
keeping out the type shit, bro. You know how many people? Because I posted on my note yesterday that was a family gathering with like the Mexican side of my family. You know how many people were surprised that I'm Mexican? I was like, damn, I'm whitewashed as shit, bro. Like literally, like I look so Hispanic too, and literally no one thought I was Mexican.
That's crazy.
Everyone thinks I'm like Middle Eastern and black or some shit, bro.
That's hilarious. That's actually very funny. I really like your.
Just sad for Brandon though.
This is hilarious. This is great.
Probably
gonna be bald by 20. Okay.
Who?
Julian Garcia. Sorry, don't worry about it.
I have a bad feeling that I'll go bald, just because how like thin and frail my hair is. Yeah. And my uncle and grandpa both were bald by the time they were like 25. So it's not looking good for me. And my uncle had like this big ass afro too and still went bald. So I don't know. It's not going well.
I will never not have hair. I will be never bald.
Yes.
I'll probably be like my grandfather. It's got to be like an in between generations thing, right? Because my grandfather, full head of hair, and he's like 70 something, almost 80 probably, and then my dad, who is straight up bald, nothing's on that shiny dome, right? And there's me with my great hair right now, and I'll probably keep that great hair for forever because I'm just my hair is just so great and so cool and so great, right? So. That's kind of how I feel about the situation. You feel me? And I think all of my male great grandparents were bald anyways. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be the old guy who still has hair. For sure. What do you guys think? What do you guys
Nice,
think? You
nice.
guys agree? Disagree?
I
I
think you're
hope you
probably
keep
gonna
your
end
hair.
up a balding, middle-aged white man like every other white guy.
Well, no,
Do
but
you
I
think you will be
explained
JJ?
it's got to be in between generations, right? Because my
No, I
grandfather.
think every white man is destined to become at least, to at least have some form of hair
No.
loss,
No.
Yes,
No.
especially white people, which is why I was talking about
Whoa!
you. What was that? Whoa.
What was the woe about? What was that? Was
This
that
dude
the white
almost
people
got
thing? Or?
fucking crushed by a semi. That's crazy.
Why
You
are you
should not
watching
be
that?
watching that. Go read the
Dude, it
Bible
wasn't my
instead.
intention. It wasn't my intention to watch this shit, bro. Like, it's like you are, bro.
Try
Okay.
not to.
Try not to. Yeah, real shit, bro.
Davy
My
Allison
bad.
and Wreckfest. Don't mind if I do.
Baby Ellison.
That is
Yeah,
not what he said.
you guys know who Davy Allison is?
Nope.
I do not.
Okay, that's
Are
fine.
they cool?
It's it's kind of niche. You wouldn't get it. No, I'm playing.
Oh my god.
I love saying that. It's so funny to say, dude.
Is it now?
It's
Are
kind of
they a sexy
hilarious. Yeah.
person, man? What are they?
No,
Oh, they are. Nice.
it's
Good
kind of
shit.
it's just kind of niche. You wouldn't get it. I think that's like genuinely the most hilarious thing you can say to somebody, like out of context. Just talk about anything, and if they don't know, just be like, it's kind of niche. You wouldn't get it. So funny. Like
David Ellison,
who?
the CEO of Skydance Media. What about him, bro?
Davy Allison.
Oh, Davy Allison.
You should know who Davy Allison is. I
Oh,
would think you
it's
know
a
who Davy.
race car driver, bro.
No, you seem like the type of guy to coincidentally know who Davy Allison is. Do you know who Davy Allison is?
I'm looking bro up right now. The Alabama gang.
Oh, the
Bro was
Alabama
a
gang.
NASCAR dude. Damn. Did he ever win the? No.
Almost. He came very
Oh
close.
shit.
He could have
Bro
done it
died
in
in.
1992.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, in
Damn,
1992. Yeah, he died from a helicopter crash. Actually, only a couple months after the guy who actually did win the 1992 championship
Fuck them
also died
helicopters,
from a
bro.
helicopter crash. Yeah.
Took Kobe, took him. Hell no.
No, but he could have won the 1992 championship. He came very close. He was one of actually the end of the 1992 season was crazy. That last race, the what was it? Fuck, I forgot what it was called. It was at Atlanta. It was like the Atlanta 500 or something like that. Yeah. Actually nuts.
Yeah.
The 1992 Hooters 500 is one of the greatest races probably ever, and it's widely considered the greatest race probably ever. Jeff Gordon
Damn, shit was that
debuted,
old.
and but Jeff Gordon debuted. Richard Petty retired that race, and there was the title fight on top of it. 6 drivers could have won the title.
Who ended
Mathematically
up winning?
speaking, there was Bill Elliott, Alan Kulwicki, Davey Allison, Kyle Petty, if I'm not mistaken. Oh shit! I would have to look up. Yes, Kyle Petty, Mark Martin, and Harry Gant. All 6 of them could have possibly won the title that race. And realistically, it was going to be Kulwicki, Allison, or Elliott. And Kulwicki won, so the Polacks, we have a NASCAR championship, baby. He's not Polish, but he's Polish descent, so it counts. I'm so proud. I'm so proud of my.
Polska,
Oh my
let's go.
goodness.
I'm so proud of Polish Americans. Oh God, look at how far we've come, winning a NASCAR championship.
From getting.
He was a
I don't
Roman
even know, man.
Catholic too. He was a Catholic too. Alan
Central
Oh,
Kulwicki.
he's
European
like
motherfuckers.
your idol.
Yeah, Alan Kulwicki's a great driver. The Polish victory lap. Do you know that term?
No.
No.
What is it?
No, it's kind of niche. It's kind of niche. You wouldn't get it.
Oh my goodness.
You.
No, it's
I'm on
basically
the
it's
40-minute
just where
Oh, you
it's a celebration he came up with. He just drove the course like backwards as like a victory lap. Very
Hey,
cool.
that's hard.
How cool.
No,
Though.
yeah, but the
Yeah,
1992 Hooters 500 is arguably the greatest race in NASCAR history.
that's
So
hard.
yeah,
Yeah, my energy this episode was lacking. I apologize for real.
that's fine.
My,
I don't care. I
I,
mean, we're
I'm dead
we're
as shit.
almost exactly at the hour mark, so we can wrap it up right
Common
now.
Thomas, Common Thomas Carey. Real.
Yeah, I carry a lot. Common Thomas carry, to be
Okay,
fair.
buddy.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, but
Okay, buddy. No, but is there any other final remarks?
Not really.
that's
I kind of
suitable for you
avoided
too. Not
a
really.
lot of things going on in my personal life this episode. I should have brought them up, and you tried to bring them up, but I don't think I should bring them up.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's
up to
fine.
you if you want
All
to
right.
bring them up or not.
Nope,
So,
I'm
oh
good.
well.
I just burped into the microphone. All right, everybody have. Oh my God, sorry. I apologize sincerely. All right. Well, this has been episode 4. See ya. Bye.